Arts Center. Today's presentation of Shakespeare's comedy, A Midsummer Night's Dream, is presented by the Hanover Theater Conservatory Youth Acting Company.
The show runs 75 minutes without intermission. For your safety and the safety of the actors, please remain seated for the duration.
In the unlikely event of an emergency, please exit out the door you came in, or under the exit sign to the right of the stage.
Please turn off your phones completely. The light of the phones is distracting for both the actors and your fellow audience members.
Thank you so much. Please sit forward and experience the magic of A Midsummer Night's Dream.
Now, fair Palza, our nuptial hour draws on apace. 4 happy days bringing another moon. But oh, methinks how slow this old moon wanes.
4 days will quickly seek themselves night. 4 nights will quickly dream away the time. And then the moon, like to a silver bow, new bed in heaven, shall behold the night of our solemnities.
Happy be Theseus, our renowned Duke. Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee? Full of vexation come I with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Aegeus. Stand forth, Demetrius, my noble lord. This man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, bystander. And, oh, my gracious Duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child! Lysander, thou hast given her love tokens. With cunning hast thou filled my daughter's heart. Turn her obedience, which is due to me, to stubborn harshness. And, my gracious Duke, be it so she will not hear before your grace, I beg the ancient privilege of Athens. As she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall be either to this gentleman or to her death, according to our law, immediately provided in that case.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
In himself he is, but in this kind, wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father look but with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not by what power I am made bold. But I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case. If I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Whether if you yield not to your father's choice, you can endure the livery of a nun, chanting fair hymns to the cold, fruitless moon.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord. I will yield my virgin patent up unto his lordship, whose unwishing
children, take time to pause. And by the next new moon, the sealing day betwixt my love and me, upon that day, either prepare to die for disobedience to your father's will, or else to wed Demetrius, as he would, or on Diana's altar, to protest for austerity and single life.
Lend, sweet Hermia.
And Lysander, yield thy crazy title to my servant ways.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. Do you marry him?
Scornful like. True. He hath my love. And what is mine, my love shall render him. And she is mine, and all my right of her I do estay unto Demetrius.
I am, my lord, as well derived as he. And which is more than all these boasts can be, I am beloved of beauteous Hermia. Why should I not then prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch to his head, made love to Never's daughter Helena. And she, sweet lady, dotes upon this spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess, I have heard so much. Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus. I have some private schooling for you both. For you, fair Hermia, look your arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will. Come, Cavallo. Let's cheer, my love. Demetrius and Aegeus, go along!
We follow you with duty and desire.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale?
You left for want of rain. Would you give up a tea from the tempest of my eyes?
I mean, for aught that I could ever read, could appear by tale or history, the course of true love never did run smooth.
If then true love has ever been crossed, it stands as an edict in destiny. And let us teach our child patience, because it is a customary cross. As due to love as thoughts and dreams and sighs, wishes and tears, poor fancy's followers.
Good persuasion. Therefore, hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt. From Athens is her house remote 7 leagues. And she respects me as her only son. There, gentle Hermia, may I marry thee, and to that place the sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, steal forth from my father's house tonight, and there in the wood, a league without the town will I stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear to thee by Cupid's strongest bow, tonight surely will I meet with thee.
Promise, love. Look, here comes Helena.
Godspeed, fair Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again, let's see. Well, Demetrius loves your fair. Oh, happy fair! Oh, teach me how you look. With what are you? Sway the motion of Demetrius' heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows
The
me.
more I love, the more he hateth me.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander and myself will fly this place.
Helena! To you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night, ye doth behold her silver visage in the watery glance. A time that lover's flights doth still conceal through Athens' gate, we have devised to steal.
And in the wood where often you and I upon faint primrose bed were wont to lie, emptying our bosoms of their counsel sweet. There my Lysander and myself shall meet, and hence from Athens turn away our eyes to seek new friends and stranger companies. Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck granting thy Demetrius. Keep forward, Lysander.
I will, my Hermia. Helena! Adieu. The Demetrius goes on you!
Ah! Oh. How happy some, or other some, can be. Through Athens I am thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. He will not know all, but he do know. For love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. For ere Demetrius looked on Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths he was only mine. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, and into the wood will he tomorrow night pursue her. And for this intelligence, if I have thanks, it is a dear expense. But here in mean I, to enrich my pain, to have his sight thither and back again.
Come on,
Please, 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 please. Oh, Snoga!
Is all our company here?
Oh, you were best to call them generally, one by one, according to the script.
I have here the scroll of everyone's name, which is not fit to play in the interview before the Duke and Duchess on his wedding day at night. Our play is the most lamentable comedy and most cruel death of Pyramus and Thisbe.
A very good piece of work, I assure you. Now, good Peter Quince, call forth your actors by the scroll. Fellows, spread yourselves.
Answer, as I call you. Nick Bottom.
Ready? Name what part I am for and proceed.
You, Nick Bottom, are set down for Pyramus! Yes!
What is Pyramus? Is he a lover or a tyrant? Oh!
It is a lover who kills himself most gallant for love.
Oh, that will require some tears in the true performing of it. Yet my chief humor is for a tyrant. Oh, I could play Hercules rarely. The raging wrongs and shivering shocks will break the locks of prison gates. Oh, this was lofty. Now name the rest of the players.
Francis Flute.
Here, Peter Quince.
Flute. You must take Thisbe upon.
Oh! What is Thisbe? A wandering knight?
It is the lady that Pyramus must love.
A faith. Let me not play a woman. I have a beard coming.
That's all one. You will play it in a mask, and you may speak as you will.
Oh, and I may hide my face. Let me play Thisbe too. I'll speak in a monstrous little voice. Thisbe!
No, you must play Pyramus, and Flute, you Thisbe.
Well, proceed.
Tom Snout,
Here, Peter Quince.
you, Pyramus's father. Myself, Thisbe's father, a snug. You, the lion's part. a lovely, gentlemanlike man. Therefore, he must, needs, like Uranus.
They are mess! They are mess! They are well! I will undertake it!
Right. Here, where are your partners? And I am to request you, to entreat you, to desire you to come to night tomorrow night, and meet me in the palace one. By moonlight, there we shall rehearse. For if we meet in the city, we will be dogged with company, and our devices known. I pray you, fail me not.
We will meet, and there we may rehearse most obscenely and courageously. So no tyrant.
No tyrant.
Oh!
Into this same progeny of evils
comes from our debate, from our dissension. We are their parents and originals.
Do you amend it then? It lies in you. Why should Oberon cross this Titania? I do beg a little changing boy to be my henchman.
Set your heart at rest. The fairyland buys not the child of me. His mother was a votress of my order, but she, being mortal of that boy, did die. And for her sake do I rear up her boy, and for her sake I will not part with him.
How long with this wood intend you stay?
Perchance till after Theseus' wedding day, if you will patiently dance in our round and see our moonlight revels. Go with us. If not, shun me, and I will spare thee haunts.
Give me that boy, and I will go with thee.
Not for thy fairy kingdom. Fairies! Away! We shall shine downright if thy longer stay!
Well, go thy way! Thou shalt not from this grove till I torment thee for this injury. My gentle puck, come hither. Thou remember the sensible type, sat of a promontory, and her veil made of a dolphin's back, uttered his dulcet and harmonious breath, that the rude sea grew civil at her song. I remember that very time I saw, but thou didst not. Flying between the cold moon and the earth, Cupid all art, and marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower. Fetch me that flower that herb I showed thee once. The juice of it, upon sleeping eyelids made, will make man or woman madly dote on the next live creature that it sees. I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes. Having once this juice, I'll find out Oberon while he's asleep, and I'll drop the liquor in his eyes. The next thing that he waking looks upon, he will pursue it with a soul of love. And ere I take this charm from off his sight, I'll make him render up his page to me. But who comes here?
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not.
I am invisible.
Where is thy sander, fair Hermia? The one I'll slay. Never slay for me. Thou toldest me they were stolen unto this wood. Hence, get thee gone and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant. Leave you your power to draw, and I shall have no power to follow you.
Do I not in plainest truth tell you I do not, nor I can not love you?
Even then I do love you the more. Neglect me, lose me, only give me leave, unworthy as I am to follow you.
You do impeach your modesty too much, to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not, to trust the opportunity of night with the rich worth of your virginity.
Your virtue is my privilege, for it is not night when I do see your face. Therefore I think I am not in the night.
I'll run from thee and hide me in the brakes, and leave thee to the mercy of wild beasts.
The wildest hath not such a heart as you. Run when you will. The story shall be changed. Qualifies adaptable to choose.
I will not say thy questions.
Fine, Demetrius! I'll follow thee to make a heaven of hell, to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere you do leave this grove, thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Hast thou flower there? Aye, there it is. Oh, I pray thee, give it me. I know a bank where the wild time flows. There sleeps Oberon sometimes nights. With the juice of this, I'll streak his eyes and make him full of hateful fantasies. Take thou some of it. Seek to this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with a disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes with dew, and the next thing he espies may be thy lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garment he hath on.
Fear not, my queen, your servant shall do so. Come, now a roundel and a fairy song. Sing me now asleep, then to your offices, and let me rest.
La la la.
Hence away.
Now all is well.
One aloof stands sentinel. Love and languish for its sake, be it lynx or cat or bear. In thy eye that shall appear when thou wakest, it is thy gear.
Fair love, you faint with wandering in the wood, and to speak troth, I have lost our way. Well, rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for the comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander, find you out of bed, for I upon this bed will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as a pillow for us both. One heart, one bed, two bosoms, and a single trove.
Nay, good Lysander, for my sake, my dear, lie further off yet, not lie so near.
I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so that but one heart we can make with it. Two bosoms interchained with another, so then two bosoms and a single trove. Then by your side, no bedroom need deny, for lying so, Hermia, I do not lie.
Lysander riddles very prettily. What be shrew my manners and my pride, if Hermia meant to say Lysander lied. But, gentle friend, will love and courtesy so far be distant, and good night, sweet friend. Thy love ne'er alter to thy sweet life end.
Amen, amen, to that fair prayer say I, and end life when I end life. Here is my bed. Sleep, give me all his rest.
But have that wish, the wish's eyes be pressed.
Through the forest I have gone, but Athenian found I none. Night and silence, who is here? Weeds of Athens he doth wear. This is he, my mistress said, despised the Athenian maid. And here the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Pretty soul, she durst not lie near this black love, this kill courtesy. Churl, upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid.
Stay, or thou kill me, sweet Demetrius.
I charge thee, ensign. Do not hunt me, thou. Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
No! Oh, I am out of breath in this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser my grace. For happy is Hermia, wheresoe'er she lies, for she hath the blessed and attractive eyes. No, I am as ugly as a bear, for beasts that beat me run away for fear. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground? Dead or asleep? Lysander, if thou live, good sir, awake!
And run through fire I will for thy sweet sake! Where is Demetrius? Oh, how thick a word is that vile name to perish on my sword!
What, though he love your Hermia? But Hermia loves you, then be content.
Content with Hermia, Oh, I do repent. The tedious minutes with her have spent. 'Tis not Hermia, but Helena I love.
Oh! Wherefore was I to this keen mockery bored?
Is't not enough? Is't
Not enough, young man, that I did never know, nor can and never deserve a sweet look from Demetrius' eye, but you must flout my insufficiency. But fare you well. Perforce, I must confess, I thought you a lord of more true gentleness.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there. And never mayst thou come my Sander near. And all my powers be addressed to your love and might, to honor heaven and to be her knight.
Help me! Oh, Lysander, help me! Ay me, for pity, what a dream was here! Lysander, look how I do quake with fear! What? Removed? Lysander! Lord! What? Out of hearing? No. Then I perceive you are not nigh. Either death, or you I'll find immediately.
Hermia!
Here's a marvelous convenient place to rehearse, and we will do it in action, as we will do it before the Duke.
Dear Prince,
What sayest thou, Bully Bottom?
there are things in this comedy of Pyramus and Thisbe that will never please. First, Pyramus must draw a sword to kill himself, which the ladies cannot abide.
By laking, we pause fear. I believe we must leave the killing out when all is done.
Oh, not a whit. I have a device to make all things well. Write me a prologue, and let the prologue seem to say that we will do no harm with our swords, and that Pyramus is not killed indeed.
Well, we will have such a prologue.
Oh, ooh.
Will the ladies not be afeard of the lion?
Oh, I fear it, I promise you.
And masters, you ought to consider with yourselves to bring in, God shield us, a lion amongst ladies is the most dreadful thing.
Therefore, another prologue must tell she's not a lion.
Nay, half her face must be seen through the lion's neck, and she must speak through it, saying thus, if you think I come forward as a lion, or pity of my life, no, I am no such thing.
And there indeed let her name be her name, and tell them plainly that she is not the joiner.
Well, it shall be so. But there are two things. That is, how to bring the moonlight into a chamber, for, you know, Pyramus and Thisbe did meet by moonlight.
Doth the moon shine the night we play our play? Oh, a calendar, look in the almanac.
Yes! It doth shine that night. Someone or other must come in with a lanthorn and a bush of thorns and say they come to disfigure, or rather, to present the person of moonshine. Then there in the chamber there must be a wall. For Pyramus and Thisbe says the story did
Top in a chink in the wall. You can never bring in a wall. What say you, Bottom?
Oh, someone or other must present wall, and let them hold their fingers thus, and through that cranny shall Pyramus and Thisbe whisper.
If that may be, then all is well.
Okay.
Pyramus, you begin. Once you have spoken your speech, enter into the break and sew everyone according to their keel.
What hempen homespuns have we swaggering here, so near the cradle of the fairy king?
Pyramus, begin. Thisbe, stand forth.
Thisbe, the flowers of odious savor sweet.
Odors.
Odors?
Odors.
Odors savor sweet. So hath thy breath, thy Thisbe dear, but heart a voice. Stay thou but here a while, and by will I to thee appear.
A stranger Pyramus than e'er played here.
Must I speak now?
Aye, Mary, must you must
mine eye enthralled to thy shape. Thy fair virtue's force, perforce doth move me to say, to swear, I love thee. Oh, methinks, sir, you should have little reason for that. And yet, to say the truth, reason and love keep little company together nowadays. Thou art as wise as thou art beautiful. Not so neither. But if I had enough wit to get out of this wood, I'd have enough to serve mine own turn. Out of this wood do not desire to go. Thou shalt remain here whether thou wilt or no. I am a spirit of no common rate. The summer still doth tend upon my state. And I do love thee. Oh, I give thee fairies to attend to thee. Peace blossom, cobweb, mount, ready,
And I.
and I.
Oh!
Where shall we go? Be kind and courteous to this gentlewoman. Hail, mortal. Hail. 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 Oh, I cry your gracious mercy. Hail. Heartily. Come. Wait upon her. I love. Sing. Oh, the apple cards look like a new and orange shiny bell. The Christmas
I wonder if Oberon be awake and what it was next came in his eye which just joked on extremity. Well, here comes my messenger. How now, my spirit?
That partner with a monster is in love, near to his close and consecrated bower, while he was in his dull and sleeping hour. A crew of patches, rude mechanicals, were met together to rehearse a play intended for great Theseus' nuptial day. The shallowest thick skin of this barren sort, an ass's knoll I fix it on her head, so at her sight away her bells fly. I led them on in this distracted fear, and that sweet Hanover translated there, when in that moment so it came to pass, Oberon waked, and straightway loved, and this was a bird that I could devise.
But hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with love because I did when they do?
I took him sleeping, that is finished too, and the Athenian woman by his side, that when he waked, of course she must be eyes.
Stand close. Lysander,
This is the same Athenian. This is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke you him that loves you so?
no, I but chide, but I should use thee worse. For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse.
Thou hast slain Lysander in his sleep, being horseshoes in blood. Plunge in the deep and kill me too.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart with your stern cruelty. Yet you, the murderer, look as bright, as clear as yonder Venus in her glimmering sphere.
What's this to my Lysander? Where is he? Good, Demetrius.
Wilt thou give him me?
I had rather give his carcass to my hound.
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood, nor is he dead, for aught that I can tell.
Pray thee, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what shall I get here?
A privilege.
Never to see me more. And from thy hated presence part I so, see me no more. But dare no.
We're beyond. There is no fall with her in this fierce vein. Here, therefore, for a while I shall remain. So sorrow's heaviness doth heavier grow, for death that bankrupt sleep and sorrow owe, which now in some slight measure it will pay. For his tender, here I make some stay.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken swifter than the wind, and Helena of Athens, look thou find. By some illusion see thou bring her here. I'll charm his eye against you to appear.
I go.
Hawk,
I go. Look how I go, swifter than arrow from the Tartar's bow.
When his longing on the spy, let her shine as gloriously as Venus of the sky. When thou wist, if she be mine, beg of her for remedy.
Captain of our fairy band, Helena is here at hand. Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Stand aside, the noise they make cause Demetrius to awake.
Why should you think that I should woo in scorn? Scorn and derision never come in tears.
you do advance your cunning more and more. These vows are Hermia's. Will you give her o'er?
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Oh, Helen! Goddess, nymph, perfect! Divine, to what, my love, shall I compare thy eye? Crystallis might, oh, how ripened show! My lips kissing cherries tempting grow.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you are all bent to set against me for your merriment. Can you not hate me, as I know you do, but you must join in souls to mock me too?
You are unkind, Demetrius. Be not so. For you love Hermia. This you know, I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, and Hermia's love, I yield you up my heart.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia. I will none. If e'er I loved her, all that love is gone. My heart to her but as guest-wife sojourned. And now, to Helen is at home returned. Look where that love comes, yonder sight here.
Torn not by mine eye, Lysander found. Mine ear, I beg you, has brought me to thy sound. But why unkindly dost thou leave me so?
Why should he stay whom love doth press to go?
What love could press Lysander from my side?
Lysander's love that would not let him bide. Fair Helena, who more engilds the night than all your fiery O's and eyes of light.
Lo, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false war in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid. Oh, it is all forgot? All school days friendship, childhood innocence? And will you rent our ancient love asunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend?
I am amazed at your words. I scorn you not. It seems you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander as in scorn to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and your other love, Demetrius, to call me goddess, nymph, divine, precious, and celestial?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do. For several. Counterfeit sappos wink at each other, hold this sweet jest up. But very well. 'Tis partly my own fault, which death or absence soon shall remedy.
Stay, gentle Helena.
Sweet, do not scorn yourself.
If she cannot entreat, I can compel.
Thy canst compel no more than she entreat. Thy threats have no more strength than her weak prayers. Helen, I love thee.
What do you say? I love thee more than he can do.
Oh, Lysander, what portends all this?
Hand off, thou cat, thou bird.
Why are you grown so rude?
Oh, hated potion, hence.
Hate me? What for? Oh, what news, my love?
Be certain nothing truer, 'tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh, me! You juggler! You canker blossom! You thief of love!
Fine, fine. You counterfeit. You puppet, you bitch.
Why so? That way goes the game. How low am I, that painted maypole?
Oh!
How low am I?
Good Hermia, do not be so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia. Did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you. Save that unto Demetrius I told him under your stealth. He followed you, and for love I followed
if thou darest, to try whose right of thine or mine is most in heaven.
Follow! Nay, I'll go with thee cheek by jowl!
You mistress! All this coil is long of you!
Nay, go not back. I will not trust you. I no longer stay in your cursed company. Your hands than mine are quicker for a fray. My legs are longer than. Run away!
I am amazed and know not what to say.
This is thy negligence. Still thou in the stake throats commits thy knaveries willfully.
Did not you tell me I should know the man by the Athenian garments he had on? And so far blameless proved my enterprise that I have no I did an Athenian's eyes.
Thou seest these lovers seek a place to fight. I therefore pluck overcast the night and lead these testy rivals so astray, till o'er their brow death counterfeiting sleep with linen legs and fatty wings doth creep, and precious herb into all their eyes. One day next week, all this derision shall seem a dream and a fruitless vision. While I in this affair do thee employ, I'll to my king and beg his Indian boy, and then I will this charmed eye release from monsters' view, and all things shall be peace.
But my fairy queen, this must be done with haste, for night's swift dragons cut the clouds full fast, and yonder shines Aurora's harbinger.
Make no delay, we will effect this business yet ere day.
Up and down, I will lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou, proud Demetrius? Speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready, where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground. Lysander! Lysander, speak again! Thou runaway, thou coward! Art thou fled? Speak! Oh, in some bush? Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward! Art thou bragging to the stars, telling the bushes that thou lookest for wars and yet wilt not come? Come, recreant! Come, thou child!
Yea, art thou there?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here!
Up and down, I lead them up and down.
He goes before me, and yet still he dares me on. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. Not fallen am I, in a dark, uneven way. He will rest me. Oh, coward! Why comest thou not?
Abide me if thou darest, for will I want thou runnest before me, shifting every place, and dare not stand nor look me in the face. Where art thou now?
Come hither! I am here!
Lateness constrains me to measure as my length on this cold bed. My day's approach, look to be visited!
Sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while for mine own company.
And three? Oh, come one more. Two of both kinds makes up four. Here she comes, cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad, thus to make poor females mad.
Ever so in weary, ever so in woe. My lips keep no pace with my desires.
I'll apply to your eye gentle lover remedy. When thou wakest, thou takes true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, naught shall go ill.
La.
While I thine amiable cheeks do coy, and stick musk roses in thy sleek, smooth head, and kiss thy fair large ears. My gentle joy.
Oh, where's Peace Blossom? Ready? Scratch my head, Peace Blossom. Where's Monsieur Cobweb?
Ready?
Monsieur Cobweb. Hey, oh, good Monsieur. Get your weapons in your hand and go find me a red and tumbleweed on the top of a thistle. And, good Monsieur, bring me the honey bag. Oh, yum. Where's Moat?
What's your will?
Nothing but to help Cobweb to scratch. Hee-oh. I must to the barber's for. He thinks I am marvels hairy about the face.
Oh, say, sweet love, what thou desirest to eat.
Oh, truly, I could munch your good dry oats. But I pray you, let none of your people stir me. I have had an exposition of sleep come upon me. Oh.
Fairies, be gone, and be always away. Sleep now, and I will wind thee in my arms. Oh, how I love thee! How I dote on thee.
Seest thou this sweet sight? His dotage now would you begin to pity. For, meeting him of late behind the wood, when I at my pleasure taunted him, he then in mild terms begged my patience. I then did ask him to change my child, which straightway he gave me, and now I have the boy. Thee hast thou was born to be. See, hast thou was born to see. Now Oberon, wake you, my sweet king.
My Titania! What visions I have seen. Methought I was enamored of an ass.
Well, there lies your love.
How came these things to pass?
Puck, take off this head. Now, when thou wakest with thine own fool's eyes peep. Now thou and I are new in ebony. Fairy queen, attend and mark, I do hear the morning lark. We the globe can compass soon swiftly to the wandering moon.
Come, my queen, and in our flight, tell me how it came this night that I, lying here, was found with this mortal on the ground.
We will, fair queen, up to the mountain top and mark the musical confusion of hounds and echo in conjunction.
I was with Hercules in Cadmus once, when in a wood of Greece they bathed the bear with hounds of Sparta.
My hounds of red of the Spartan kind.
Oh.
Sir, but soft, what nymphs are these?
My lord, this is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander. This Demetrius is. This Helena. I wonder if they're being here.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May, and hearing our intent came here in grace of our solemnity. But speak, Aegeus, is not this the day that Hermia should give answer of her choice?
It is, my lord.
Huntsman, wake them with your horns. Good morrow, friends.
Pardon, my lord.
Agreeable. Stand up. I know you two are rival enemies. How comes this gentle conquered in the world?
My lord, I shall reply amazingly. Half sleep, half waking, but as yet I swear I cannot truly say how I feel. But as I think, I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where without the peril of the Athenians.
Enough! Enough!
My lord, you have enough. I beg the law. The law upon his head. They would have stolen away. They would. Demetrius, thereby to have defeated you and me. You of your wife and me of my consent. Of my consent that she should be your wife.
My lord, fair Helen told me of their step. I, in fury, could have followed them. Fair Helen fancy following me. But, my lord, I would not by what power, but by some power it is. All my love from you is melted as the snow. And all the faith, the object, and pleasure of my life is only heaven. To her was I betrothed ere I saw her. And now I do wish it, love it, long for it, will forevermore be true to it.
Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in the temple by and by with us, these couple shall be served.
And for the morning now is something worn, our purposed hunting shall be set aside.
Away with us to Athens.
3 and 3 will hold a feast in great solemnity.
Come, Hippolyta.
These things seem small and undistinguishable.
Methinks I see things with heart and eye.
And I have found Demetrius like a jewel. Mine own and not mine own.
Are you sure that we are awake? Do not you think the Duke was here and bid us follow him?
Why, then we are awake. Let us follow them. And, by the way, let us recount our dreams.
Yes.
When my cue comes, call me and I will answer. My next is most fair Pyramus. God's my life. Stolen hence and left me asleep. I have had a most rare vision. I have had a dream past the wit of man to say what dream it was. Methought I was. There was no man who could say what. Methought I had. I will get Peter Quince to write me a ballad of this reveal. It shall be called Bottom's Dream.
Have you sent to Bottom's house? Has she come home yet?
He cannot be heard of. Without transported. If she come not, then the play is marred, and come not forth.
It is not possible. You have not a one in all Athens able to discharge Pyramus, but she.
No, she has simply the best wit in any of Athens.
Masters, the Duke is coming from the temple, and there are 2 or 3 lords and ladies more merry. If our sport had gone through, we would have been made folks.
Oh, sweet bully Bottom.
Where are these hearts? Oh, friends, I am to discourse wonders. But ask me not what for if I tell you, I am not true Athenian. Oh, I will tell you everything, right as it fell out.
Let us hear, sweet Bottom.
Not a word of me. All I will say is, our play is preferred. Most dear actors eat no onions nor garlic, for we are to utter sweet rest, and I do not doubt to hear them say that it is a sweet comedy. No more words.
Away!
Away!
It's strange, my Theseus, that these lovers speak of.
More strange than true.
Lovers and madmen have such seething brains, such shaping fantasies that apprehend more than cool reason ever comprehends. The lunatic, the lover, and the poet are of imagination all compact.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesseth than fancy's images, and grows to something of great constancy. But howsoever strange, admirable,
Full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends!
Joy! More than to us. Wait in your royal walks, your board, your bed!
Where's our usual mandatory mirth? Call Philostrate!
Here, mighty Theseus.
Say, what abridgment have you for this evening? What mass? What music?
There's a brief how many sports are right. Make choice of which your highness will see first.
A tedious, brief scene of young Pyramus and his love Thisbe. Very tragical mirth.
Tragical and mirth.
tedious, and brief.
That is hot ice and wondrous strange snow.
How shall we find the conquered of this discord? We will hear it.
No! My noble lord, it is not for you. I have heard it over, and it is nothing, nothing the
I
world.
will hear that play. Go bring them in. And take your places all.
So please your grace, the prologue is addressed.
Let them approach.
Gentles, perchance you wonder at this show, but wonder on till truth make all things plain. This one is Pyramus, if you would know. This beauteous lady, Thisbe, is certain. This one with lime and rough cast doth present wall, that vile wall which did these lovers sunder. I am with Windthorn and Dog and Bush of Thorn presented moonshine. This grisly beast, which Lion hight by name, the trusty Thisbe coming first by night, did scare away, or rather, did affright. For all the rest, let Lion, Moonshine, Wall, and lovers twain at large discourse, while here they do remain.
In this same interlude, it doth befall that I, once now by name, possess a wall. And such a wall as I would have you think that had in it a grain all or tink, through which the lovers, Pyramus and Thisbe, did whisper often, very secretly.
Would you desire lime and hair to speak better?
It is the wittiest partition that ever I heard this wars.
Pyramus draws near the wall.
Thou wall. Oh, wall! Oh, sweet and lovely wall! Show me thy chink to blink through with mine eye. Thanks, courteous wall. Jove shield thee well for this. But what see I? No Thisbe do I see. Oh, wicked wall! Through whom I see no bliss. Cursed be thy stones for thus deceiving me.
The wall, methinks, being sensible, should curse back.
Oh, no, intruder, he should not. Deceiving me! Thisbe's too. She is to enter now, and I am to spy her through the wall. You shall see will fall pat as I told you. Oh, yonder she comes. Oh, wall, often thus how heard my moans, for parting my fair Pyramus and me. I see a voice! Now will I to the chink to spy, and I can hear my fair Thisbe's face. Thisbe? Oh, my love!
my wall, my heart does so, and being done thus, wall away doth go.
Now is the wall down between the two neighbors.
This is the silliest stuff that ever I heard.
You, ladies, you whose gentle hearts do fear the smallest monstrous mouse that creeps on the floor, may quake and tremble here when lion in wildest rage doth roar. Then know that I, as Snug the joiner, am no lion fell, nor else no lion's dam. For if a lion had come in strife, 'twere a pity on my life.
This lad doth the horned moon present, myself the man in the moon you seem to be.
This is the greatest error of all the rest. The man should be put into the lanthorn. How else is it the man at the moon?
Proceed, moon.
All I have to say is to tell you that this lanthorn is the moon, I the man in the moon, this thorn bush my thorn bush, and this dog is my dog.
This is old Ninny's tomb. Where is my love? Oh.
Well, mouse lion.
And then came Pyramus. And so the lion vanished.
Oh,
Sweet moon, I thank thee for thy sunny beams. What dreadful goal is here? Eyes, do you see? How can it be? Oh, dainty duck. Oh dear. Thy mantle good. What? Stained with blood? Approach ye, furies fell!
Shrew my heart, but I pity the man.
Oh, wherefore, nature, didst thou lion's frame, since lion vile hath here deflowered my dear, which is no, which was the fairest dame that lived, that loved, that liked, that looked with cheer. Outsword and wound the path of Pyramus. Moon, take thy flight. Now die! 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 Die!
How chance moonshine is gone before Thisbe comes back and finds her lover.
She will find him by starlight.
Here she comes, and her passion ends the play.
Asleep, my love.
What? Dead? Oh, my dog. Oh, Pyramus, arise. Lovers, make moan. His eyes were as green as reeds. Come, trusty sword. Come, blade. My breast imbrue.
moonshine and wine are much very content.
Wall 2.
Oh, no, I assure you. The wall is down and part there too far.
Will it please you to see the epilogue?
No epilogue, I pray you. Let the epilogue alone, for when the players are all dead, there need none be blamed. The iron tongue of midnight, half full 12. Lovers, to bed. It is almost fairy time. And here we shall outsleep the coming morn, as much as we this night have overwatched. Sweet friends, bed.
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf behowls the moon. Not a mouse will disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before to sweep the dust behind the door.
Through the house in glimmering light, by the dead and drowsy fire.
Hand in hand with fairy grace will we sing and bless this place.
Now, until the break of day,
Through the house each fairy stray.
to the bed, bright bed will we, which by us shall blessed be,
And the issue there create.
ever shall be fortunate.
So shall all the couples. 3.
Ever true in loving me. Triple A.
Make them stay.
Be us all by break of day. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. Give us your hands if we be friends, and Robin shall restore amends.
But it's important to know that with every show that people do, there's so much more that goes into it beyond the actors. Everything you see that we're wearing, that's around us, is all done by other people who work so incredibly hard. So if someone could loan me a playbill so that I don't forget anyone, that'd be great. Thank you. So first we'd like to thank our director, Brendon. But taught us so much about the show, about Shakespeare, about all the intricacies of the text, and allowed us to have fun in the rehearsal process and really explore what we wanted to do. Next, we'd like to thank Erin, who is with us for everything we ever do. And there's no one more deserving of thanks than her. She really does everything for us, and she's amazing. We'd also like to thank a bunch of the tech people. Perry, who we all love. We all look amazing, and it's not because we're all amazing, it's because she makes us all look amazing. She's really incredible, she's so talented. And with her, her wardrobe assistant, Linda, who I just found out has been working with the Westboro players, and then when their costumes got transferred here, started working here. She's so kind, she's so thoughtful, she's so helpful, we're so glad to have her. She's really awesome. The choreography you saw at the beginning of the show, which was pretty cool, that was all directed by Rob Gibbs, who's amazing. I don't know if he's here tonight, but he's awesome, so he is. He's here? Hi, Rob, thank you! In theater, it's always really important for all the people who have and that it's really professional. And for that, we had Dr. Kate come in and do intimacy choreography with us, which was so educational, taught us so much, made the process so comfortable. And she's really awesome, and we were so lucky to have her. So that's Finally, our lighting designer, Laura, made this all look amazing. Our sound person, Chris, is the reason why you can hear me right now. He's great. And then we have a bunch of people who helped out. Jules, who couldn't be here today, helped with stage management, was one of the students at the conservatory, as well as Mickey and Jordan. And for lighting, our lighting operator, we have Jack. Our electricians are Amelia and Nick. And our producer is Megan Montaner, who is the president of the conservatory, and we are so lucky to get to work with her. She's really incredible. So a round of applause for everyone.